Oh, that's a very special one. Yeah.
Big bow, that's right.
Big bow.
Now we got some.
Hello, Spain.
I got more.
Okay, well, as long as I can pick it up from you guys, I'll call them probably tomorrow. I think they're already
I
closed.
got more.
I'll call them tomorrow and just make sure that they cancel that. All right, thanks so much.
Sunset like 20 minutes.
Bye.
Sunset like 20 minutes.
Get away from the cold. Public. Well, because my insurance is saying now if I'm going to cover it, because they said they filled it at the other one. And I called them. When I called them, they were like, oh, yeah, you have to call them to transfer it. I was like, well, why would you automatically cancel it? And I tried to get it early. Hey, Pierce, I have more. Pierce, I have a big one. Ready? Big throw. Yay! More. Mommy has more. Look. Thank you. Mommy's gonna try this one. Okay, ready? Yay! Whoop. The little one.
There's one that big floating.
Got it? Sure.
This is time, oh, mommy. Hi. I got more money.
You got more? Okay, mommy's gonna get some too, okay? Yeah, mommy's gonna get some. Yeah. Mommy's gonna get some too.
I got some too, mommy. I got some too, mommy.
You got some too?
Yeah, I got two.
You got two?
I got white.
You got a white one?
Yeah, I got white one.
Yeah, cool.
I got white one.
I'll hold them for you. Which one do you want? You know what happens in December?
Hey, Mama, mommy. Mama, mommy. Mama, mommy. Hey. Hi, Mia. I'm my picture.
So, let's take this
I'm
out.
Mama, mommy. I'm Mama. I'm Mama, mommy.
You take your boots?
Yeah.
Nee, ik vind dat niet zo'n koffie.
I'm Mama, mommy. Mama.
Yeah, more?
Hey, Mia. Mia. Hey.
We're gonna run out of rocks here.
Relax. It's a big rock.
Oh, I found a black one. Found a black one.
The black one?
Yeah.
The black one.
Wow.
There's a lot dropping into the water. Yeah.
Hey, Mommy, hey, Mommy, there's rocks in there. Rocks. There's rocks.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. Do it again. Sarah was very oddly positioned, so
Always oddly.
sit back down, Mike.
Get you first.
He is your blocking John. He's totally talking. Now step out a little bit.
Keep an eye out. I will.
Well, not mad, but yeah, you know, maybe grossed out.
Okay, it's getting close.
It is getting low.
Just saying. Yes, we could.
Hello, Vienna. Shout out to Michigan.
Shout out to Worcester. No, our temperature has risen. It's not too bad. Hey, Sunset Lady, what's the temperature in the car?
I got cards this year.
They were? Where?
Huh?
They have the ruptured downs? Correct. Good one, Troy. Sunny side up, over easy. No, 73 is very comfortable after the last couple of days. 73 is a nice temp. Close.
You're going like D bars, so good chance.
So did you guys set a date?
No green flash tonight.
Do you usually see it here?
It looks like the humidity tonight is it diminished the possibility for a green flash, but when it's very, very dry,
Sometimes I have.
I've seen it 500 times.
Oh, wow.
Not tonight.
Well, we'll try again tomorrow.
We'll be back here tomorrow.
Okay, no, that's this guy too.
Did the cloud make it home?
I ran away from home.
Do you want me to call the police?
Yeah, no, no, I don't. I need a break. I've been here a few days, but it's been pretty hectic. And finally said I'm going down to the Jetty. You can't.
I'm
take
going
the
back to
car.
do the closeout from Sunset Ladies show.
Oh,
It's very nice to see you again.
okay. Well, I'll see you. I'll try to get here soon.
All right.
I actually parked the car down at the
I saw you walking.
crow's nest. You did. Where's my aura big? Of course, I just.
No, your hat was bigger
My
than your
hat was
aura.
bigger than my. Oh dear, I'm slipping. Okay, I love you. See you later.
Bye.
Do you want to go arm in arm or hand on arm? Either is easy. That's for you.
Nice. Love her, all of her pictures.
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie. Everybody's looking for a green flash tonight.
No, it was a nothing burger.
Yeah. Well, try again tomorrow.
I would tell you, it doesn't really matter, right? It has to do with humidity. It's a little bit humid, as they say in foreign countries.
Right.
It's a little bit humid tonight. But Corey comes in. He said, now it's afterglow time. What's on your mind, Sunset Lady?
Well, tomorrow is
It's coughing day?
Coughing day.
Get rid of phlegm?
No, it's really TikTok day, but not what we're thinking of TikTok. This has a K on the end, and it means everyone's supposed to complete their unfinished business before the end of the year.
Are you talking like Joan Rivers? Can we talk?
Well, maybe.
Yeah, can we talk, Joan Rivers? Yeah.
Okay. No, not that kind. TikTok. TICKTOCK. Okay.
But Joan Rivers would say that too. She's funny, actually. I like Joan Rivers.
The National Pepper Pot Day. That's a soup made with peppercorns and bits of meat. Okay, today is National Card Playing Day, National Short Film Day, and National Chocolate Candy Day. Okay, now into famous birthdays. In 1922, Stan Lee, American comic book artist, writer of the Marvel Corporation, Avengers, Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk,
He did a lot of stuff,
and
yeah.
about 10 million more that I don't have time or space to put in here.
No, he did a lot of stuff.
And he lived for 95 years. Well, that was very
He was
good.
doing-
A long life.
He was doing what he loved.
what he wanted to do, exactly.
Yeah.
And
I think that's the key to
it
living.
is to long life, right.
Oh.
Humor, too.
And a sense of humor.
Okay, 1954, Denzel Washington, American actor, He did the Malcolm X movie, A Beautiful Mind, and he got the 74th Academy Award. And in New York Times, he's #1 of 25 greatest actors of the 21st century.
No, I'll be honest with you. Anytime there's a movie that shows up on the internet or whatever, and it says free movies, and it says Denzel Washington, I watch it. And he has the pick of the litter.
Right.
He only picks good scripts.
And he's 44 years young.
He's like a Harrison Ford. No offense.
He's 44 years young today.
He's a punk. I know.
Okay, 1978, John Roger Stevens, otherwise known as John Legend, American singer, songwriter, pianist, and record producer, 44 years young.
No, he's brilliant. I'm a huge fan of John Legend's music.
And he's been working from 1997 to the present day.
Yep. That's why he's younger than me. I've been working since the early 80s.
Okay.
No, John Legend is may I say, legendary?
There you go. Touche.
Hey, this is Stan Lee. I love it. You got the Hulk and Spider-Man in there.
One of us, and the Hulk.
And as you mentioned,
I didn't have room in my timer. I only had an hour to do this.
No, Stan Lee is a very, very famous name for anybody who likes Marvel comics and characters. And he's the guy who wrote the characters, right?
They said he's the man behind Marvel. Right? He's one of the co-creators.
And today's his birthday?
Correct. Was.
But is his real name Stan Lee? I think that's a fake name.
I didn't double check that part.
It's probably
I didn't have enough
It's probably Stanley Smith.
I'll come back tomorrow night. I'll be one of the fact
checkers. Fact checkers now. What's his real name? That's a fake name. Stan Lee. I mean, I suppose it could be real.
I don't have much in I only have one person in history tonight. That's our friend 1732 Benjamin Franklin, under the pseudonym of Richard Saunders, I should say.
See, that's what I'm talking about. People have fake names, like Sunset Lady and Blackie Fitzpatrick. Those are two fake names.
And I've mentioned it before, but I went into depth today. When he begins publication of Poor Richard's Almanac, he was 25 years old. I didn't know that. And it ran for 25 years, from 1732 to 1758. And he was the first to provide, during the 18th century, a year ahead for the weather forecast, and for farmers.
The Farmer's Almanac you're talking about.
Well, later we have, to this day, the old Farmer's Almanac.
Correct.
I thought they were early.
No. Farmers have been, I'm sure, since the caveman days, but they had to write it in hieroglyphics on chalk on the cave wall. So, but later,
Yeah. Well, all that old Farmer's Almanac was published continuously, though.
Correct.
Since 1792, which they followed Benjamin Franklin.
Correct.
So he really was first. Okay. Speaking of that, here's a couple of quotes here. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise.
It's a famous expression.
It is. And no gain without pain. We've heard that before. And speak little and do much. And a friend in need is a friend indeed. Now, who said all those things?
Mr. Franklin.
Exactly. You got that right. Now, here's...
No, I know those quotes. They're super famous.
Here's the last couple ones.
All right.
If you are interested in what you do, that keeps you going. We can... vouch for that. And also,
that's why I quit tons of jobs, because I didn't like it.
And also, life is never completely without challenges. That too.
That's correct.
Who said those two things?
Mr. Franklin.
No, it was Stan Lee.
Stan Lee said that. Wow. Okay.
Well, you were close.
No, he's a real artist, and I'll be honest with you. I know Abraham Lincoln is probably not I don't know if he can even hum a tune. But he was an artist of how to run a country.
Right. Okay, now, following yesterday's, some of the chat yesterday, people were talking about fruitcake, so I thought I'll look up some.
We're still on the fruitcake thing?
Well,
it's the end of the year.
Not much.
Okay.
I couldn't find too much.
No, it's the end of the year. We can keep the fruitcake joke.
So actually, I'm not really going to ask you anything about the fruitcake. I looked into it a little bit.
Oh, good. That means I get to like zip my mouth.
Well, no, that means you just patiently wait till I get to the next part.
Yeah, that means zip my mouth.
Okay, whatever. Okay, in 1973, Johnny Carson cracked a joke about a made-up countrywide toilet paper shortage. And I filled our basement at the time, and it probably lasted for over 6 months, the toilet paper that I bought listening to Johnny Carson. And this calls to mind Carson's infamously ironic fruitcake joke. He said, "The worst gift is a fruitcake. There is only one fruitcake in the entire world, and people keep sending it to each other."
No, I know that joke. Yeah.
But this had the opposite effect of the toilet paper incident. The fruitcake sales drastically declined. So you can see the power of Johnny Carson.
I see the power of toilet paper.
And I have one little joke here about that. When is a fruitcake like a golf ball?
Well, they're both kind of hard, but they have a little bit of bounce.
Well, that's a good answer. The one they said was when it's been sliced.
That's the golf terminology, to slice it.
Now I went back to the winter and snow.
All right.
Even though we got a little bit of warm up here today.
Well, today it's not too bad. It's 73 degrees right now outside. Not too bad.
Take it.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, what did Jack Frost say to Frosty the Snowman?
Nip it in the bud.
Oh, that's one thing. The other one they said was, "Have an ice day."
Have an ice day?
Okay.
That's good. I like it.
Did you hear about the snowman spy?
We're on snowman jokes. The snowman's like 007,
right.
the spy?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard about the snowman spy.
Well, he has a license to chill.
Oh, that was right in front of me. I couldn't have gotten it. Next.
Okay, what did the dog mushers say when they got lost?
Well, if they got lost, I suppose you would blame it on the dog and say mush, like a million times, until you could get back to the nearest pub.
Yeah, well, the dog musher said, "I'm sorry, oh gosh.
It's your show.
I've led us astray." That was the answer if I could have read my writing. Okay, did you hear about the snowman who fell in love with a mitten?
Pass.
Well, it was glove at first sight.
Aw. I'm glad I passed on that one.
I know. I almost did too.
I can't say what's on my mind, but my answer was not appropriate.
Okay. What do you sing?
But it had something to do with the glove.
Okay. What do you sing at a snowman's birthday party?
Well, I mean, a snowman's birthday party. I mean, I'm a singer myself, right? So what would I sing at a snowman's birthday party? I would probably say, I would sing, "Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow."
Well, that's a good answer. The one they said was, "Faree's a jolly good fellow." Faree's.
No, I got it. That's a groaner.
Oh, okay. What do you call a photo of the North Pole?
Fictitious.
Well, that's one answer. The answer they gave was, you called a Polaroid.
Polaroid.
Polaroid. Okay. What do polar bears... Oh, no. Take two. Why do polar bears live alone?
Well, I guess, I mean, Eskimos make igloos. Polar bears, why do they live alone? Because they have a icy persona.
Well, that's a good answer. The one they gave was, well, because they like to isolate themselves.
I said icy persona. I was pretty close.
Very close. It's very similar. Okay, what kind of bathroom do Eskimos use?
Well, I knew that igloos were going to come into this. They would use the outhouse.
Well, that's one answer. They said they use igloos, L-O-O-S, igloos. Okay, why are mountains so funny?
Well, because they have a brilliant sense of humor.
Well, the answer they gave was because they're hilarious.
A brilliant sense of humor. Correct.
What do you call
Hilarious.
What do you call the monkey who wins an Olympic gold medal?
The winner.
Well, that's one answer. They said they call him a champion.
Silly, but I never could have gotten it.
Who are
Correct. No, that's actually would be fashionable. A champion.
champion.
That's
Yeah.
silly. I love it.
Who are Frosty's parents? We didn't know. I didn't know this one.
Well, Frosty the Snowman obviously is a fictitious character. His parents are, I don't know, Walt Disney or somebody.
Well, that's one answer. The answer they gave was, you call Frosty's parents Mom and Popsicle.
Next.
Okay, what do you use to catch an Arctic hare?
A hare, like as in a rabbit?
Yeah, H-A-R-E.
Well, if I wanted to catch a rabbit in the Arctic, I would probably, I don't know, use a rabbit trap.
Well, that's one answer. The answer they gave is you use a hairnet.
Which is a rabbit trap. Correct. That's a hairnet.
And on that jovial note, I'll end, and we want to thank everyone this evening for being part of our sunset family, as we all enjoy sharing these heavenly sunsets together.
I tell you, hey, Sunset Lady, take a gander. Look at how gorgeous this is tonight.
I know.
73 degrees.
Sometimes the afterglows are better than the sunset.
No, this is we have tons of light. We got fishermen, and the jetty was
Jetty
really
was
packed.
tonight.
Really
Yeah.
packed tonight.
Yeah.
So
Although-
there's a festive, and I think the snowbirds are coming in early this year.
Well, on the local weather, they were showing up in Siesta Key and Sarasota,
Yeah.
and the beach was packed.
No, I saw all the cars when we drove to the shot here tonight. I saw all the cars, and I was like, going,
No room
See-
in the inn
the
tonight.
season is starting. No, it's
Well, you couldn't see the beach at Siesta Key. There were so many people, and some of them were in the water. They said those must be people from up north.
No, I'll be honest with you. The water temperature was really cold, and I wouldn't be caught dead.
It's only around 60 degrees.
You know, when I was younger, I would jump into the water
Sure.
and maybe shiver and stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm over 30, so I don't do that stuff anymore.
Exactly. Well, we'd like everyone to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live here, which is a wonderful thing. No two sunsets are the same. We prove that every night. And subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed our virtual mini vacation here in Florida. And share it with your family and friends. Tell them to go onto YouTube, go to the little magnifying glass, and just type in Sunset Lady and subscribe. And it's all free. And you can share it, and you can all watch it together.
Did you say magnifying glass?
Well, that's what
That's a new line.
Oh,
I never heard that one.
I just made it up.
No, I know you made it up. That's why I wanted to comment about it. I was like magnifying glass.
Well, when you
Sherlock Holmes.
No,
Hello.
when you bring up YouTube as a channel,
No, I know. I get
it shows
it.
you a little magnifying. That's where you put your search.
I know. I'm just
And you search for Sunset Lady.
okay. Sherlock. I'm Watson.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
And
Your
and please ring that notification bell. It's, what I'm really doing is saying hi to the lurkers.
turn. Yeah. Hi, Lucas.
Good. You beat me to the punch. Lurkers, please join. You're welcome to join the Sunset family. We do live heavenly sunsets here every night, rain or shine, or even hurricanes. I don't want to remember that.
Or cyclone bombs.
Or cyclone bombs.
Yeah. We had one of those.
I just want to have. I want to have like a water spout in front of me, and
Well,
but.
you did one time, almost over here.
No, I know. And I've seen a dolphin get caught by a fisherman. That was disgusting, but they did release the dolphin. So you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
Once again, rain or shine, bikinis or overcoats.
Right. Take your choice.
Take your pick. And please, ring that notification bell, and then you click it, and you go up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications because we follow the sun, and we change every Sunday. Now we're getting into a new rotation, right?
Right. Yeah.
And we're going to be
Starting
changing.
The days are getting longer.
The
I love
days are
that.
getting longer.
Okay, and also now it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Lady, awesome show. Once again, shout out to the lurkers. All you got to do is one rule: do be clean, and you're are part of our Sunset family, and we'll be here once again tomorrow night live from the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. Ciao for now.